Hey film fanatics, welcome back to my channel. My name is Siobhan Eber and this is Awards Obsession. I'm so excited to get into the SAG predictions today that I have. I am in my new little setup here. I got my favorites film posters. I have Vertigo here, one of my all-time favorites, Valerie and Her Week of Wonders, an excellent Czech film that you must watch ASAP, as well as The Shining. Love The Shining. Big horror fan here. This is a poster from the first Oscar ceremony that I ever watched on cable. And yeah, that was back in 2004, as you can see. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. So let's get into the SAG predictions. This is going to be pretty cut and paste sort of predictions from me. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of folks out there that are saying SAG is gonna be, it's gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna get Timmy in there, we're gonna get Ariana in there. Who knows? Before we get into that, please like, comment, and subscribe on my channel if you haven't done so already. Put that little notification bell on so that you can see the videos that I create come out in real time and get notified right away. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to be using the Awards Expert app again today. I think it's really, really useful for keeping track of your predictions and seeing how the community reacts and what they're thinking as well. So I'm going to take you through my predictions. I'm going to start with Best Supporting Actress. I have Zoe Saldana at number 1. I think she's kind of unstoppable this year. I know a lot of folks are like trying to put Ariana Grande at number 2, maybe even Monica Barbaro at number 1. A few folks maybe, but Zoe Saldana right away, but I know that that's not going to happen. It's going to be Zoe Saldana, Ariana Grande, Monica Barbaro. I mean, I think that she could upset, you know, I think there's a lot of passion about that film. I saw some a Vanity Fair article recently saying that there's some voters out there that might be voting for Monica Barbaro. I don't know about SAG. I think maybe actors are going to go for Zoe. I think this is just her year. She's going to sweep. I haven't really seen what I need to see from Ariana Grande at Critics' Choice for me to really like get behind a SAG win for her. So I'm keeping it at Zoe Saldana. My final prediction for Best Supporting Actress at SAG is Zoe Saldana for Emilia Perez. Maybe Ariana gets in there at some point. The community also agrees with me that Zoe is just the slight edge, and I don't think that it's going to go Ariana Grande's way this year, unfortunately. We might get a Best Ensemble win for Wicked, but we'll get there. For Best Actress, I have Demi Moore for The Substance. I was thinking like, oh, maybe Cynthia has a chance here, but I don't think so. I think Mikey Van Essen's at number 2. Pam, I have at number 4. Carla Sofia Gascon, I have at number 5. Yeah, I think Demi just has a narrative, right? She has a narrative of being an actress that hasn't gotten her kudos, even from her peers, for her entire career. She hasn't gotten from the critics. She hasn't gotten from the entire body. And we saw her. She did get that Critics' Choice Award. She got that Golden Globe Award, which was a little bit surprising to me. I thought that Mikey would get the Golden Globe there, but she didn't. In retrospect, I think that it was pretty obvious that Demi was going to get the Golden Globe. It was just like that genre movie body horror thing that I think that was like iffy on, but now I'm coming around to it. I'm seeing her win Critics' Choice. She missed the BAFTA, but I think that is just, you know, it's not gonna happen at SAG. I don't think Mikey's gonna win at SAG. It's gonna be Demi. Demi Moore is my final prediction for Best Actress at SAG this year. I'm looking at the community and they agree. They have her as a heavy favorite. Yep, you guys are right. She's gonna be going home with the SAG this year. Let's see, Best Supporting Actor. Oh my goodness, just for the life of me, I really wanted to put Yuri Borisov at number 1. I had him for so long. I had him at number 1 at BAFTA and then winning at Oscars because I just think there's no Anora without Igor. I mean, in terms of that story, Mark Eiderstein, yeah, great. You know, he's also someone that, you know, I think should have gotten a little bit more recognition this year, but it would have made it a lot harder for Yuri to even like get into the conversation for Best Supporting Actor. So I'm happy he's not here, but yeah, I couldn't come to my senses. I had to come to my senses, honestly. I couldn't come to the agreement that, oh, here's the spot where Yuri's going to start winning. And I think the ensemble already is quite difficult for me to say it's going to win Best Ensemble here at SAG, just because it's so many new faces. That doesn't really happen very often. Yeah, with Coda, yeah, but there's Marley Matlin was there. you know, so that's just a little different. That was a surprise though, in a way. And that led to a Best Picture win. I have Edward Norton at number 3. I think that, you know, maybe I should be putting him at number 2, but I don't want to give up hope for him. We have to put Yura at number 2, Jeremy Strong number 4, Jonathan Bailey number 5. I know that folks are saying maybe Edward Norton has the edge over Yura. I disagree. A complete unknown's becoming unknown to awards at this point. So my final prediction for Best Supporting Actor this year is Kieran Culkin for A Real Pain. And it's a real pain for me to want to put him there because I want Yer to win, but it's just not happening. He's my Roman Empire though. If Anora wins Ensemble, I might predict him for Oscar. I'm just saying. Let's go to Stunt Ensemble. Yeah, so this one, I was thinking the Fall Guy had more of an edge here than I thought it did. It just seemed like one of those ensemble wins, you know, but looking at the history of SAG, it's gone to like big blockbuster films and then James Bond films, Skyfall, No Time to Die. Let's see, what else can I think of? Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1, Top Gun Maverick. You know, Top Gun Maverick was nominated for Best Picture. So Black Panther was nominated for Best Picture. Hacksaw Ridge, Mad Max Fury Road. So Best Picture or Best Film, you know, nominees, not necessarily ensemble at SAG, do get in and do win, you know, things that are Oscar contenders at Stunt Ensemble. And I think this year it is Dune Part 2. And honestly, I can see Deadpool Wolverine winning as well, but I'm going to keep it as Fall Guy. I see Wicked number 4. I'm not really seeing a Stunt Ensemble win there, maybe Ensemble. And then Gladiator 2 is at number 5 for me. I think the community is agreeing with me here. Yep, they have the same order, except I think Deadpool and Wolverine actually has a lot better chance than you might think it does. But yeah, so that's my prediction for Stunt Ensemble. Dune Part 2 is winning Stunt Ensemble at SAG this year. All right, let's just move on to Best Actor. Now, I was thinking like, oh, maybe Timmy has a chance here. I thought Timmy had more of a chance at BAFTA. If he had won at BAFTA, then I would be like, he's getting the SAG and probably the Oscar. And then Coleman Domingo, I was thinking also like Coleman Domingo has a chance here at SAG, but I don't know. It's just, I would be more convinced if Sing Sing was here at Ensemble as well. Then I would be like, okay, maybe Coleman Domingo can make it into the race here. He was 50-50 with Adrian Brody pretty much all year. And then all of a sudden it was just like not happening at any of the precursors. I was kind of shocked. Yeah, I have Adrian Brody. I just don't think that, you know, it's going to happen for Timmy this year, unfortunately. I think it's a clean sweep for Adrian Brody, not like when he won for The Pianist. I think that this is the year where everyone unanimously agrees that he is the best actor of the year. It is the best acting performance of the last decade, perhaps. You know, I think Fernanda Torres is up there as well, but she's nowhere to be seen at SAG, which is really disappointing. It's okay though. I think it's cool that Pam is there. But yeah, Ralph Fiennes, yeah, I don't see it for him. I don't see it for Daniel Craig. I see it for Adrian Brody. So he is my final prediction for SAG this year. Adrian Brody in The Brutalist. Final prediction. Oh boy, we're really powering through these. Now Ensemble, I'm like, oh my God. For the life of me, I was like, do I put Wicked at number 1? I think I might. Oh my God. I'm just like, what do I do with Anora? You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to predict. Like, for me, like, if Demi's winning actress, if Kieran Culkin's winning Best Supporting Actor, can't we put Anora as the ensemble win? But then you can also say, like, if Cynthia Erivo is not winning actress, if Ariana Grande isn't winning supporting actress, shouldn't we be putting Wicked up there? But I'm not. I'm putting Anora. I think that a lot of people, you know, they're thinking Wicked might win. I think it's really close, right? I think it's hard because I think there might be a split vote between Anora and Conclave, and then Wicked might just come out on top. It does have a little bit more heavy hitters. There's not many times that we get like this huge cast of like new faces. I mean, really new faces. And then Mikey Madison, this is her first leading role where she's being recognized and getting all these prizes. I thought she might get Critics' Choice, but she didn't. So it's really hard to say, but I'm still gonna put Anora at number 1. I'm a big believer that it's a lock for Best Picture, and I think an ensemble is just gonna solidify that. It'd be cool to see a monkey wrench be put in for Wicked here, but I don't know. I just don't see it. The community seems to think that it has a big advantage here. I just don't think so. I might be proven wrong on Sunday, but we'll see. So those are my predictions for SAG this year. Anora winning top prize, Demi Moore taking home for The Substance, Adrian Brody kind of sweeping still alongside Kieran Culkin, alongside Zoe Saldana. Not much of a change. I kind of wish I could say different. I wish I could put Yura there or Ariana or Timmy, but it's not really feeling like one of those years, honestly. I think the race really is interesting in the ensemble this year, of course, and then also with actress, and I'm going to be keeping a close eye on that. I think it could work one or 3 ways. Anora sweeps, or we go with all the sweepers that have been happening, except that Mikey Madison thing with BAFTA. But yeah, if Demi doesn't win here, then I think she's really in big trouble, because large portion of this is going to be at Oscars, and if Mikey Madison wins, I think we have to really heavily consider if she or Fernanda Torres might win. Maybe like Mikey actually winning Best Actress at Oscars, that would be insane, and I would love that. But I don't know. I'm still a Fernanda Torres Roman Empire kind of person, so yeah, I'm still here as like one of the best films I've seen in a really long time, besides Anora. And I mean, like, I love Sean Baker, and I'm still here as like, holy crap, that was such a movie. That's my number 2 of the year personally. Yeah, so it's weird. Anora, I feel like it doesn't make sense in an ensemble. It won Best Casting though at BAFTA. Maybe there's some overlap there. Hasn't been in the past. But those are my predictions. In terms of TV, yeah, I think it's going to be aligning pretty closely with what we saw at the Critics' Choice. Maybe I think Anna Sawai will win SAG over Kathy Bates, but I kind of want Kathy Bates to win there. I think Shogun is sweeping. I think that, Fallout is going to win Best Stunt Ensemble. Hacks is going to be winning with Jean Smart with, Best Comedy Ensemble. Adam Brody versus Jeremy Allen White. Yeah, I think Jeremy Allen White might take home the SAG again, but you can't count on Adam Brody. I think that Jessica Gunning is going to take home the prize over Kristen Milioti personally, and then Colin Farrell will probably take home for The Penguin. Yeah, it's good. I think it's going to be pretty predictable all around at SAG this year, but we'll see if there's some sort of opening for Timmy, for Ariana, maybe even for Yura. Maybe Anora has a sweep. Maybe Wicked comes in, wins an ensemble, and Ariana comes in, gets a supporting actress win. But I don't know. I think it's just going to be a little bit more straightforward than people think at this point. And then there might be a surprise at the Oscar. Who knows? But yeah, my final predictions are here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Of course, let's get through this season. We're almost done. I think we have the Independent Spirit Awards even sooner than SAG. I'll be making my predictions and releasing them tomorrow. I'll see you at the movies. I'll see you at SAG on Sunday. I'll be live streaming. I'm going to have some awesome overlays. It's gonna be a really good live stream this time, guys. Make sure to tune in. I'll be on like 30 minutes before the ceremony, talking about what's gonna happen, who's gonna win, maybe talk about a little TV here and there. Until then, my name is Siobhan Ebert. This is Awards Obsession. Have a good one. Take care now. Bye.